Hi pals, welcome to my channel. My name is Julz and I'm a Scottish Highlander on a budget. If you're new here, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much. You know I love you so much. This is the second time of trying to record this. I pressed photo instead, so I have a lovely photo of my book. Yeah, beautiful. But yeah, I spent 5 minutes chatting and didn't even realise I wasn't recording. So yeah, go me. I'm only on my second video of the day and I need to do 3. So yeah, my mind is blown. Alan he's just had a shower and I think he's on his bed doing exercises, so he might come through. You might hear the dog moving about and all that kind of stuff. She's watching her squirrels at the minute. The other one is on the sofa sound asleep, so she's always really good. She's just an old lady and she just likes to sleep, but she's not even that old, she's only 6, but she acts like a wee old granny. So we're going to just crack on in because I've already spent 5 minutes chatting and yeah. Bleh. Okay, so oh my goodness, my day. I just think because I've got so much to do and I'm trying to rush it, I need to just slow down and just do one thing at a time. I'll get it all done, it's not a problem. But yeah, just when you think you've got I've got a really busy week actually, so but it's fine. So rollover, we are brought through £372.26. Now that is correct because it's what's in my bank, and it's also, I've done my closeout video and that's where we got, so that is awesome. £93.79 coming in from YouTube Pay, AdSense, so that is for 2 months, so that is for July and August. I'm not quite at the stage of getting a payment every month, which will be good, but you have to get like £60. You have to accumulate £60 before you get paid. So yeah, I'm not quite there. But yeah, thank you to every single person that watches my videos and watches the adverts. It really means the world to me. And I just appreciate it. Wages, I will get paid at some point on the 27th, but I won't get my wage slip until the 26th. So by that point, I'll be looking at closing out my budget early, because I think I'm going to close it out early and start the next week over my holiday weekend, just to make it easier on myself. So yeah, so that'll need to come in, and then I should hopefully get a mileage payment of £87.73. I'm doubtful I'm going to get that, because the system that we have, it tells you when they've been approved, and I get an email every day to say it's been sent to my manager for approval, and it's still not been approved apparently yet. So I might not get paid that yet. But if I don't get paid it, I should have got paid it 2 weeks ago, but if I don't get paid it, I'll just have to message my manager and make sure she does it for a fortnight's time. But I will get paid, but it just, maybe not in this paycheck. Winnings, again, I haven't put that check in yet to the bank, because I go to the village where the bank is, because it's not one in my village, for clients, but I just go to the clients and then go on with my day, and I forget to go to the bank, so I will put it in the bank this week. So that gives me £603.78 to play with for the last week of a 5-week month, which to me is absolutely awesome, and I'm just blown away that I've managed to do that. I know I have had extra money and stuff like that, but it's a good place to be, that I'm not really just on the bones. And just for the lady that did comment, Miss Annie Smith, I never really got a chance to speak to her because she deleted her comment and went quiet again. But I do have a low income. I do struggle month to month to live off of that low income. However, by living frugally and by watching what I'm spending, by following the cash budgeting method and following my budget basically, and cash stuffing, I have managed to save my hard-earned money each month, and being able to be in a position where I have money in savings. However, that money is in savings for a reason, like an emergency, or my car breaks down, my washing machine breaks down, or I lose my job, anything like that. That money's there for that reason, and I'm trying to live off my wage month to month, and my wage, as everybody sees actually watching the video, is very low for a single person household. So yeah, I do have money in savings, but it's not to be touched, and the only reason it's there is because I'm trying really hard to be good with my money. So there, that's my wee spiel. Aqua, I thought, was a bill due to come out. It's not actually due to come out to the 2nd of October, so that will go in next month, so that's brilliant. I'm happy with that. So that still leaves me with £603.78. Sinking funds, I will be using sinking funds this week, obviously, because we go away on the 29th. We've got food to pay for, we'll have our day out on the 30th, all that kind of stuff. So yeah, that will get used, but what I'm going to do is just put it into the next week's budget when I know what I've spent and stuff, because I have no idea how much I'm going to spend. And it just makes it easier to have, not to have to worry about what I've spent if I do close out my budget early. So we're not going to touch that. I am going to put £20 into extra debt, so it could go towards a credit card payment, a catalogue payment, my loan, anything like that. So that leaves me with £583.78, and that's as far as I got, and then the video cut out, or I realised I'd taken a photo. I am going to put £125 over to sinking funds this week, a lot more than what I would normally do, but because of my winnings and the extra mileage payment and YouTube pay and all that, I thought, why not? Why not just put a little bit extra through? So what we're going to do with that 125. Alan's birthday is fully funded. My emergency fund for the moment is fully funded at 1,000. Ideally I will want to get it to 2,000 maybe, but there's no rush because there's been no emergencies, so it's still got money there if there is an emergency. Car maintenance is fully funded at 300. Car emergency I'm building up, so it's going to get 5. Vet fund will just always get 5 for as long as Piper is alive. That's just always going to get the 5, maybe more if I can afford it, but at the minute always 5. Home improvement, nothing. Appliances 15. I do want a new Hoover, I want a new washing machine, I want a new cooker, but my washing machine and cooker are fine. My Hoover's kind of fine, but I do require a new, air fryer, because my air fryer is starting to, not work properly. And sometimes, you haven't put it in for a lot longer than what you would normally an air fryer. I've had it a good few years. I had it before air fryers were actually popular, so and it's just a cheap one then. So I think I'm going to go for the dual tower one. I did want the Ninja, but I've heard lots of reports that the dual tower one is really good, and I do often do like 2 things in my air fryer, so it just means that I never have to put my oven on, so as a single person, so happy with that. So yeah, so £15 going to go into that, and if I've got enough money I will probably buy it this week and take it with us to the holiday. Dog groom's not getting anything, clothing's not going to get anything. Hair and beauty is going to get 20. When I do my cash stuff in though, I'll explain something about that. Holidays is fully funded at 100. And days out has got 5, and that will have 200, so that should be enough hopefully for food and days, like paying into the day out, and also food on the day out for Alan and I. I am paying for 2 of my nieces, so I'm chuffed about that, because I'm going to be helping somebody out, which makes my day more enjoyable rather than just them struggling and me paying for just me and Alan. £20 into birthdays. I do have a birthday in October, and I also have my nail lady's due a baby, so I want to get her a wee gift. Eating out is going to get 10, and Takeu's going to get 5, and that is just another thing that is going to come away on holiday with us, just in case. Electric gifting, not getting anything. Christmas is going to get 20. Alan's Christmas is fully funded, so no more penguins, guys, so we'll need to get another challenge on the go for Christmas. And Christmas weekend away is going to get started at £20, so all good there. So that adds up to 125, and I know I'm going to explain all that again when I do my cash stuffing, so I do apologise if you watch both videos. So 4, 5, 8, 78. I'm then going to put 25 to groceries, because we won't really need much of a top-up shop, because obviously we go away on the Friday, but just in case it's there, just in case we have anything, and then it can also go into the weekend away should we need it, unless I close out early. Fuel is going to get 90, so fuel up here has gone up absolutely crazy. I think my local garage, which was usually the cheapest one, probably is still the cheapest one, but he has gone up I think about 15 pence in the last couple of months. Not his fault, it's just the way the prices are going, but it's a lot of money when you do a lot of mileage. And next week I have so much travelling to do, with all my appointments and things like that I'm doing. So yeah, so £90 is going into fuel. My spends is going, well, we have £10 to play with for my spends, so some of it will go to my spends and some of it will go to the pumpkin challenge, which I haven't written down here. And also spook and save, although we don't need that until the end of the week. Okay, dokley. Oh, I didn't, oh yeah, no, I don't need to go through that yet. What am I looking for? Pumpkin challenge. So here she is. We're pumpkin challenge. We're going to do that just now and see how much money we have left to play with. So with this one, you roll the dice and whatever number you land on, you either draw 1 or a 4, you draw eyes, 2 or 5, you draw a nose, or 3 or 6, you draw a mouth, and you save the relevant amount there. So we'll get our dice, give it a roll. What are we hoping for? A 1 or a 4 or a 3 or a 5, and we can finish that. We'll start on that other one. A 1, so we are saving £5 this week. We're saving £5 and we're putting £5 to well, £5 spending money is what I'm trying to say, and we're putting £5 away into savings, and we are drawing a nose. Don't really know how to draw pumpkin noses. I'll do it. He's going to have really far apart eyes, but never mind. So that is our pumpkin face. So we've got one completed and then we've got another one almost done. Put that to the side. Okay, so that gives us a total of 90 plus 25 plus 5, so £120 for our envelopes this week. Oh sorry, I never went through them all. Work spending, I'm obviously not working on Saturday, I'm away on holiday, and Piper doesn't need anything. My battery's now going low, so apologies if anything happened there when I got a notification. So 458.78 minus 120 is £338.78. So none of these are predicted. The monthly challenge is finished for the month. Halloween is leftover money. Penny challenges is leftover money, and spook and save is also leftover money. So minus the £5 that we're saving is 333.78. Oh, in the wrong box. 333.78. So there we are. Managed to do it before my battery died. So in total we are predicting a £5 save, but hopefully we'll have a lot more when we have some leftover money. But yeah, that is it for just now. I'm going to go in case my battery dies. I'm going to make lunch, charge my phone, walk the dogs, and then I'll do my cash stuffing. I'm probably going to do a little bit of a condensing as well while I'm doing that. But yeah, that's us for now. Take care, thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoy your weekend. Bye.